Page5Lit, we outside. Reaction video.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here today with Kaniyah and Maxwell. Welcome. How are you guys feeling?
Feeling good.
Let's go.
Good. It's good to have you guys back. So we had you both on episode 32 of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, where you guys ended up matching. Okay. Well then, my final question: is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you?
Yo, she nice.
For him, it is. We got a match!
Hey.
I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on. Oh, go ahead and take her hand. Okay, y'all make some noise for them. And now, so since your episode came out, there's been a few comments being made, specifically about you, Kaniyah. So there were some comments saying like, oh, the first guy needs to run. The guy needs to run. The first girl was just there to find someone to support her lifestyle. She's a gold digger, this, that, and the third. Like, what is your reaction to her? Like, what is your response?
Me? We should let Max answer that.
We'll get to Max.
That's not true. Like, I feel like that's not true. Like, I feel like men are so weak. Like, they don't.
Pause. Her first comment was, men are so weak. Keep that in mind. Remember that. Let's keep it moving.
Women to have no type of, like, aspirations when it comes to the relationship they want to be in. Like, you don't have a choice. You have a choice of who you want to be with. But I think Max should answer it, though.
Yeah, no, definitely Max. What did you think about that when you saw that?
Long story short, they're just a bunch of haters. If they can't provide, just say that the people who comment are the ones who simply can't do. So
He's halfway right, but the people who decide to be providers, don't forget out there, people. You have to make sure that person is worthy of being provided for. He just throwing it out there like he's just gonna provide for the first person to come up with a smile. He's very loose with it. But he don't mean that in real life. He's just saying it because that's the comment of a desperate person. You know, if you can't provide, just say that. Yeah, sound good.
it's up to them. It's not my problem.
Okay.
Period.
Not my problem. Yeah.
Now, Max, you had mentioned that you're African. Where are you from?
So funny. I'm West African and West Indian. My dad's like Yoruba, Ghanaian, and then my mom's Trinidad.
Oh, okay, so Yoruba. So you got Nigerian, Ghana, and oh my goodness, you got a lot in here.
The powerful trio.
You got the Caribbean and the African. Okay, all right, that's nice. So do you growing up? Did you get food from all the different areas?
Fufu and okra. Okra stew and banku. That's my favorite.
Okay.
For the West African side, and then curry crab and dumplings are my favorite Trinidad.
Trinidad. Oh,
so, I got all of them because both my parents know how to cook, so I got all the dishes on a daily basis.
Living the life.
I don't think she can cook any of those things. You don't hear her chiming in, right? Yeah. No energy for that food conversation.
You got the best of both worlds there. All right. So, since you guys have matched, have you gone on a date?
Yes, we have.
Yay!
Did he smash? Did he smash? That's what everybody asking. Let's figure it out.
All right. So, how was the first date? First of all, when was it? Was it right after the show, the next day, next week? Tell me all about it.
So we went on a date the first time, right after the show. We just went to go get some food and stuff. So that was super cool. And then we obviously talked in between, got to know each other face.
A lot of cleavage, very animated, and can't look straight ahead. Normally those are the utensils of liars, but I could be wrong.
All that stuff, and then went on the second date. And I think the second date kind of solidified a lot of stuff for us. And we still went to go get food again because we just like to eat, but we didn't do anything fun. But I think it solidified a lot for us because we were able to really
she looked nice.
Get clear on what it is that we want out of meeting each other in this type of way. You know what I mean?
Okay. But Max, what about for you?
For me, I mean, it's been good. We went on the 2 dates, and then dinner was great. We had a lot of fun.
Hmm.
We've just been connecting for real. We have like a lot in common, and it's been great to like just grow over the
Okay,
course of a few weeks, months.
got it. So the first date you guys went on, you said that same night. When was the second date?
It was literally like a couple of days ago. He
Yeah,
flew
I
to
had
Oh.
LA.
I flew to
Yeah.
LA for a couple of days actually to spend some time with her.
He's like
Oh.
always busy. Like
No, I think
this
she's
man.
busier than me. She has a busy schedule. It's like so we did the show, right, and that was around holiday time, so it's been like back to back to back to back, and then also her birthday, so it's like plans are already like set for like months
Uh-huh.
at is, and so it was tough. And then when I was initially gonna go there, then the fire stuff situation happened in LA, and so it
Right.
was like too gruesome. So it was like back and forth, but then we finally found time to like reschedule and do it again.
Yeah.
Okay. And can
He was
I,
really
you
cool.
said you're in LA, so how is everything with the fires and all? Are you okay? You're in a safe area?
I'm okay. I think everything's in like 100% containment now. It's just
Okay.
like the city is like much slower. Like, it's like a very weird feel now because people don't know like,
Hmm.
should I continue doing the things that I want to do without being insensitive or like whatever. So it's just kind of like a lot right now.
Yeah, no, I bet. I'm definitely so sorry you guys have to go through all that.
Yeah.
And Max, where are you located again, if you want to remind us?
New York City.
New York. Okay, so you went from New York
And
to
why?
LA, and how long were you out there in LA?
Probably like 4 or 5 days, right?
Oh, so you guys spent all that time together, or just that one dinner?
I mean, she still has a busy schedule, so it's like in and out.
She has a busy schedule, let's be honest. You make time for things you appreciate. She could have made some time, spent 4 or 5 days after they went on one date. They just went on another date a couple of days ago. She could have made more time for my date. I don't know. That busy, 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 outside. That's what it's peeping at. Let's see what happens.
But yeah,
Okay. So you didn't take him around LA?
I lived in LA actually prior for like 5 months. I hate LA,
Okay.
so that's the thing. It's like I didn't
Oh.
really be seen. I know no offense to LA, it's just LA's not my body. Sorry.
But see, like the thing is, I felt so okay. After we met on the show,
Uh-huh.
we end up finding out like we know like all of the same people because he went to school in DC. I'm from Washington, DC. So it
Yeah,
kind
that's
of
the
for
house.
us was like, is this like alignment? Like this is weird. Like he literally lived in DC while I was still in DC. He was hanging around my friends and everything.
Same
And
parties actually.
What?
crazy. Like probably was in the same clubs at the same time and didn't even realize it. And so after like just being on the phone and all that stuff, like going like talking to like our friends and all of that, we just realized like I don't know, this might mean something. So the reason why we really haven't super like seeing each other is because I'm moving to New York.
Okay, she said she's moving to New York, but they know a lot of the same people. I'm quite sure he made a couple of phone calls to get the 911 on her, So if they got to this point, I'm assuming that his little investigation went pretty well for him, you know what I'm saying? You don't just fly out to just meet a chick, you know what I'm saying, when you find out that y'all actually know some of the same people. So I'm quite sure he made a phone call, you know, check on her background, you know what I'm saying? Make sure she, wasn't smutting around away or something like that. You know how we do.
You said you're moving to New York?
Yeah.
Oh.
Reel in. It's reeling her
I
in.
actually moved to New York March 1st.
Yeah.
It's so echoey, like my apartment is literally empty.
So all your stuff is already gone.
Yeah, she's been
Yeah.
selling a lot of stuff on Facebook Market. Just
Like I
getting rid
literally
of
She
don't
been
have a
selling the
couch,
stuff
I
on.
don't have anything.
She been selling the stuff on Facebook Market. And look at this crib. It's a matchbox. She couldn't wait to get up out of there. Yeah, I think he's saving one, y'all. Let's keep it 100. I think he's saving her, and she by herself. She's probably and look across the street. That's a nice neighborhood. She paying for that. She couldn't wait to get up out of there.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Wow, what a coincidence. So were you already planning to move to New York before you met Max? Like that was already
Was
in the
she?
works, or
No, so that's what I'm saying.
See,
Like after we like
met
went on
him
the
and got a
phone,
good
got to know
idea.
each other, we figured that like it could
Right.
work out. Like that's just what we decided.
Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on. Let me calm down because I get a little too excited.
It's a little rash. It's a little rash, but I will say, because I
What's
know the
meant to
girls
be
gonna
is
be like, "You
meant to be.
crazy? You just met him, da da da." But I hate LA anyway, so it's like I might as
See, so we
well.
have a mutual hate for LA. It's
Okay.
great.
Exactly.
She bandwagoning. She trying to ride his energy. Okay, she done found out all she need to know. Now everything is about trying to get to where he at. Check this out.
Okay, so Kaniyah, you're moving to New York. So who brought up the topic of you actually moving there?
It was me.
Oh. So what made you want to be like, yeah, I'm moving there?
I don't know. I just felt something like really familiar and like strong with him, and then also it's really close to home as well.
Throwing up
You know
hearts.
what I mean?
Okay.
So like getting away from California, moving to somewhere I want to be with somebody I want to be, and then being 4 hours away from home, you can't beat that.
Right. And Max, that wasn't a shock to you, like when she mentioned that? How did you take that?
No shock, no shock.
So you were just like, come on over. Just
No, I was
no.
excited. It was a big step, but in the right direction. So
Okay.
And that direction was him. Remember, men marry who they want. Women marry who they can. Let's keep it 100. And he's opening the door. He's opening the door for her. And she's actually welcoming. She's joining his life. Okay? She's joining his life.
Good. So you didn't encourage it in any way, like, yeah, get over it. Like when she threw the idea out there, what did you say in response to that?
I supported it,
Okay.
and I encouraged, I'm behind every decision. So
Okay.
something I
good.
wanted to happen per se. I mean, I wasn't really good. I tried LA once before.
Was it for you?
Yeah. And plus, her whole life, everything's on the East Coast. They have Atlanta, they have DC, New York. I think it'll be a great move in the right direction for her career too. So it's more importantly what's best for her.
Yeah. All right, good.
That's what we say, but we really know it's what's best for him. Yeah. And she is what's best for him. So, yeah, we got to support all things that lead her into the direction of him. He's going to support that.
So you guys have been talking like every day? Is it like FaceTime, text, messaging? Like how is that?
FaceTime, yeah.
Wow. Okay, so you're moving over there. You got your own place or like what's
I
the
got my own
situation?
place for now.
Okay.
So I'm moving into a situation where it's only for 6 months. So it's like obviously if everything work out, I'm moving in with him.
Okay. She's going to audition to be his wife for 6 months. So they're going to use 6 months to get to know each other before he fully commits to providing for her. She has to earn the right to be provided for. Stop forgetting that, fellas. Okay? When you meet a chick, man, you don't know what she was at last week. You don't know what she was at last month. You don't know what type of situation she was in last year. You have to make provisions for yourself to make sure you're setting yourself up with the right one. I see a couple of red flags, but you can bypass them because she's now joining the energy of his life. Let's keep it 100.
Okay. Wow. So this is like your trial run to see if New York is where you're gonna be.
I mean, she's gonna love New York. I promise she's gonna love New York.
Okay.
I love New York,
Good.
I'm not really worried. I feel like we're young. Like why not? You know, it is what it is. Like we have a lot in common. Like we both like clothes. We both like music. We both like to travel. We both kind of got the same personality. Like it's not like rocket science to trying to figure out like if you want to be with somebody. You know what I mean? So it's just like it is what it is.
So with you moving out there, like have you guys discussed what you are, or it's still once you go over there that's going to be a discussion to have? Like what's the situation there?
Yes.
We go together, so that's all.
He said, we go together.
Look, she's blushing, Max.
All right.
She's literally blushing.
All right. That's a good one.
Oh, so y'all go together real bad, huh?
He's crazy. He's so funny, y'all. Y'all don't understand.
Oh my goodness, I love this. You guys, and look.
It's so funny. Like, it's so funny because I feel like the comments
I feel like she left a bunch of bodies in LA. She leaving a bunch of bodies in there. She too sexy to be walking around like this. She just met him, but I think she been busy. She leaving some bodies in LA. She want to get a whole fresh start with my man right here.
We're like so like hateful, and it just be like real people do real things. It's literally not that serious. Like, and a man, if they want you, they're not going to have you out here being like this strong, independent black woman. Like, no.
Right. Exactly. And so he's allowing you to just be you, do you, and he's taking lead, is what you're saying, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
He's allowing her to be her. He's allowing her to do what she do. Okay? And if she can cooperate with that within a reasonable means, she gets the ring. Let's keep it 100. Yeah, she'll get the ring.
And you did say this on the show, Max, so you're living up to your word.
Exactly.
You definitely said it.
Be about it.
Wow. Okay, so March 1st, you're set to go out there. What I know you said. So, what did the people around you say about you, like just leaving so soon after meeting him?
They're actually excited for me because they know I hate LA.
Okay, good.
Like, I honestly feel like outside of this, like, New York is more my vibe. You know what I mean? Like, I'm into fashion, I'm into music. I feel like it's more.
Have you been there before?
So I'm from DC. I've been to New York plenty of times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's like literally like a 4-hour drive from DC. So.
All right.
Yeah.
And Max, what are your people saying about this whole thing?
I'm a grown man, so I can do what I want.
Oh,
You know what that means, right?
he said it doesn't matter what they gotta say.
I'm a grown man, I can do what I want. That means people is not supporting what he's doing. They not supporting what he's doing. If his first statement was, I'm a grown man, I do what I want. There's people they not supporting him because it's a little bit too spontaneous for the seriously, you know what I'm saying? If that was my man, I would have said something to him too. But her friends all supported her because he's checking all the boxes. And he already, his first order of business was, if you can't provide, just say that. It's not my problem. So that skipped him to the top of the line. Let's keep it 100.
Cold word for they like.
That's what they said
Have
to
you
him.
told them at least? Like, do they know what's going on? I mean, I know you don't need anyone's approval or nothing.
No
but like,
validation needed, but yeah, they know.
Okay, that's good. Have you guys met each other's people at all in any way?
No, just like our friends.
The mutual friends that we have from like back in DC and stuff, yeah, they already know each other. It's actually quite crazy.
Yeah, that's honestly insane that you guys probably crossed paths so many times before, and then it just took the show to really get you guys together.
It's so crazy. Like, even when we went on a date, we literally had on we didn't have on the same thing, but it was kind of like similar. Like the shirt we had on, it was like very similar but like different. And I'm like, this is weird.
She had on double plaid. I mean, like, really. Double plaid.
Wow, that is so crazy. And then I think, Kaniyah, on the show, you kind of touched about your tattoos and, like, you're doing, like, laser removal, is it? Okay, and you're doing it for all of them, or you just started the process on, like, 1 or 2? How's that going?
How's that going?
So I have 8 tattoos, so I'm actually doing all 8 at one time. I'm on my 3rd session. I just went to my 3rd session, January the 28th, so it's, like, starting to, like, lighten up. It's, like, very...
She's changing things for him, okay? In these type of situations, it's all about compromise, and she's willing to compromise. Even though she got her chest all out showing a tattoo, and a tattoo not even fire. But yeah, she's getting rid of all 8, and he expressed he doesn't care for a lot of tattoos like that. She's getting rid of all 8. That means she won't have any because she only has 8. So yeah, she's ready to be somebody's wife. At least she thinks she is, and yeah, she's ready to try her hardest. Cause yeah, she
blistery right now because it's like peeling out and coming out. So a lot of them are just starting to like pull out all the ink, and I think I have to do 12 sessions for them to be completely gone. So 9 more to go.
This sounds painful.
It's so painful.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. But you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean?
Her lip gloss popping. She got dimples. She got good skin. Yeah. She ready, and he ready too. He tired of playing with chicks. He trying to let them know, listen, you want to be provided, because to be provided for, you got to meet the criteria, and you have to follow the itinerary and the agenda. And she says she ready to give it a good try. She got 6 months to get the job done.
Right. So what led you to want to get them removed?
So that was actually one of the reasons that I moved to LA. Literally, like outside of like everything else, like I seen that they did that there, and I like literally still got the screenshot, and it was like 2019, and it was Providence Hospital that does it, and somebody like wrote on a blog and was like, yeah, I got them removed. It was no pain, and I don't have no like leftover. And I screenshot it, and I was like, I'm gonna go to Providence. I'm gonna go to Providence. But once I got here, you know how life is. I just never did it. And so when I got on the show and all of that stuff started happening,
When
I'm
she
like,
got on the
this
show,
has been something I've
yeah.
been putting off. Maybe I
Right.
should just start. It wasn't because the guy felt some type of way. Like, look who I'm with. I don't care about that man. But it's like, it is something that I wanted to do. So it did push me, you know, to just like, okay, let's start it.
Okay.
It inspired her.
Nice. So what's next for you guys? Any upcoming plans apart from you moving there? Like, what's next? Let's hear from Max. He's real quiet over there. He's trying to be cool, trying to hide behind the glasses. Like, what's up, Max?
We're just taking one day at a time, and you know, as life is, what's meant to be is meant to be. So a lot's been happening, and we're going in the right direction. So
Okay. Good.
You already said
All
moving
right.
in the
Well,
right
we're gonna
direction.
be on the lookout, y'all. Like, I'm gonna be checking up on the Instagram. Like, is she in New York yet? Let me take a look.
March
What are
1st,
they
I'm
on
in New
today?
York.
we're keeping it low key still. You might not know everything from a story, but
Of course, as it should be. Like, you know, in the beginning or at any point in your relationship, it's always important just as long as like you two are on the same.
He's proceeding with caution. Exactly. He's not gonna report everything. She don't know everything he's looking for, but he know what he's looking for.
Page. You don't ever have to let anyone else in. You don't even have to post. Like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's just as long as you two are on the same page, you're, you know, rolling with each other. Like, that's really all that matters, honestly.
Yeah.
All right. So what upcoming projects do you guys have that we can be on the lookout? Let's start with Max.
upcoming projects.
Yeah, or like anything you're working on that you want people to take a look at, support you on, whatever that may be.
I mean, in the background, that's all my art that I've done. So I do a lot of art projects and stuff like that. I sell art. And just I do a few catering stuff at the side, just as like a small business thing. I am gonna open up like a Rasta Pasta business stuff coming soon.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I'm known for my Rasta Pasta. Yeah, I'm a chef.
Wow, that is awesome. And now the art behind you, it's like paintings?
Yeah, those are paintings. Those are some are acrylic, some are oil pours, some just in between.
Yeah. And do you sell them, or it's just like you kind of just
used to sell them. Now I'm like make to sell. Like if you know that I sell something, contact me. I'll do it. Like I do a lot of resin stuff too. People love resin. So
let's see what she do.
Nice. That's really cool. Well, good luck on your Rasta Pasta business. I know it's going to take off. And then Kaniyah, what about for yourself?
Well, outside of moving to New York, I'm super excited about that. I have a project dropping. It's called Be For Real. It's dropping February the 24th. My lead single on there is featuring Yes Dior. So I'm super excited about that.
How cool. Okay, well, good luck with that as well. Honestly, I wish both of you the best. I hope your move goes great. Max, I hope you help her settle in very well. And once again, thank you guys so much for coming on today. It was really a great pleasure speaking with you guys. And everyone at home, thank you so much for tuning in. We will catch you all next time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Page5Lit. That was nice. That was nice. Yeah, that was nice right there. Good piece of work. I'm right here.
Hold on. What you trying to do?
Get rid of. I'm going to World Store. I'm gonna give you guys an update. I'm gonna give you guys an update on my Pop the Balloon reaction of the last episode, and this is just pretty much This is pretty much just, because these are the things that we're dealing with right now, And this is from, if you're familiar with the Pop the Balloon, check out my episodes. It's on all my platforms. And this is, she's the one that got chosen by my brother right here from Liberia. And this is basically, just check the clip out.
And then, so we did get to hear where she's from. Where are you?
Originally, D.C.,
Check
Maryland,
out.
Virginia.
You live there now?
I live in Houston.
I am originally Liberian, West Africa. I was born and raised in Liberia. I came to America when I was 18. I'm 37 now, so I've been here. Do the math.
All right. Is she someone that you're trying?
He been here 19 years. She does OnlyFans. This is what he took home the other day. We don't know really what transpired, but they had a connection on Pop the Balloon. And this is what he walked away with. These are the chances that you're taking when you meet people, You have to do your due diligence and your homework, and this is on her platform, so yeah. This is, and as eloquently as he was trying to present himself, I don't know if this is what he really wanted to win.
All right, well then let me have you come on up here. I'll have you scoot
Oh
that
my
way.
God, she fired too. I'm not
Okay, so
gonna
you
lie,
guys got
she's
to hear a
nice.
bit about each other.
She's
Do you
nice.
have one final question? If you don't, that's okay.
I'm trying to think because...
So, she's going to win on any platform that she's on. Okay, let's see, but she's going to win on any platform she's on. But let's be honest, these are the new dating shows, and these are the things. But now we have all these social media outlets. So yeah, you can actually look up women nowadays because Lord have mercy, she heavy, and she's working on she's on OnlyFans.
I asked the most important questions, like what.
She
was your
really did
go-to
not have to.
for
She did not have to be on the dating show, walking around like that, man. She got people. They beating down her door. Let's keep it 100.
healing? Because that's most important. I want to make sure you got them demons out your system, okay? Because I already warned you, but no, I wouldn't say I have any other questions for that. No.
She was the cream of the crop on the show the other day.
Because I've been through enough struggles.
Okay, all right.
I'm not fighting. I will always stay emotionally controlled. I'm not fighting at all. However, it's okay for you to be feisty. I'm very understanding. I'm able to communicate very well. So if there's something that's bothering you, I would like to get to the root of it, so to see how best I can be able to communicate where I'm at, so we can get to a resolution.
No, I'm gonna let you know. Yes.
Okay, there you go. So
Then I'm gonna ask my final question. Then, is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
it's a yes.
We got a match! I'll take the mic, and you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, ladies.
Yeah, she
Hang on to
tight.
it,
She
girl. Hang on
tight.
to it.
Hey, he won that day. I gotta give him his props. That's my word. She looked like a stripper in her real clothes. Let's keep it 100. Page5Lit, we outside. Just spending some time with my people, I'm gonna get back with you another time. Have a good day.
The Federal Reserve Bank of New York just issued a digital dollar, effectively replacing